welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Now, today's reading is the monthly reading for January 2026 for the Earth sign Taurus. Taurus, I hope that you are doing well. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. And, I'm just excited to be bringing you the first reading for the new year. For the reading today, I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. I'll be doing a 10-card Celtic cross spread. As I usually mention, these readings are general in nature, so the messages may or may not resonate. I do encourage you to watch not just your sun sign reading, but also your moon and rising. That way you'll have a more complete overview of the energy surrounding you at the time. If you do enjoy the reading, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. You might like to subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be notified whenever I do post new content. And if you are looking for more regular content, sort of shorter, daily, weekly videos, then you can follow me over on TikTok. I'm at Changing Phases Tarot on TikTok. Okay, let's get going. Wow, it's starting off strong. In the center of your spread, you have Major Arcana number 21. This is the World card. Associated with the Earth sign of Capricorn. And the World is about endings, right? Completions, but it's a significant ending. So, a particularly long chapter in your life coming to an end, and it gives way to a brand new cycle, right? So the World is the last of the major arcanas. After the World, it goes back around to the Zero card, which is the Full card, new beginnings. So endings giving way to new beginnings at the center of the spread. This could have to do with, actually something, international, with it being the World card. There might be travel coming in here. It might be important this month. You might be dealing with people, who live in a different place, connecting with people who are, at quite a distance. So international type connections. We'll see how this ties in with the rest of the reading. Wow. We have another 10. Oh, we have a 10, sorry, in the crossing position, the 10 of Cups. This is the sort of the ultimate in the suit of Cups, which is to do with relationships and emotions and feelings and, family. It's like the happily ever after card, right? The 10 of Cups, it's like the ultimate in emotional bliss and, just this wonderful home life, wonderful, relationships with your family. It's, again, as a 10, it does kind of represent this ending in the sense that, but it's more of like a culmination in the suit of Cups, where it's the ultimate in this particular suit. After the 10 of Cups, it would go back around to the Ace of Cups, which is that brand new offer, the new job, the new love offer coming in, or the new, if it's a job offer, it's one that's like that dream job. But this is, it's very, very positive energy here. We have another major arcana in the foundation position. So in the deep past message, this is the star, number 17 of the major arcana. And the star, it's a card of healing. It could be, physically healing, emotionally healing. But the star, it also is, it's a wish fulfillment card. So, and the 10 of Cups, as well, the 9 of Cups would be like the minor arcana version of the wish card. But, this is like you have everything that you've dreamed of, right? This is beautiful energy. So with the star showing up, it doesn't surprise me. This is, it's wish fulfillment. You've set your intentions, put them out into the universe, and then waited for, trusted that the universe would provide. It's also associated with the air sign of Aquarius. In the recent past, this is quite similar to, or Capricorn actually had this card in the same position. So you might want to, again, watch your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign videos. But the 5 of Wands, for those of you who are on the job market, this is a card of competition, right? But it's not, nobody's actually trying to hurt anybody on the card, right? They're just going, they're trying to intimidate the others. They're all vying for the one position. So it does show up when you are going out for, job interviews, or you're a musician, or an actor, or, that type of thing, where you're going out for a role and there are a lot of other people, or a model, you're trying to get that one, you're going for the model, the shoot, trying to become the model for that campaign. It's, and there are a lot of other people vying for the same thing. So it's a card of competition. with it being the suit of wands. Wands is to do with the work that we do, it's creative projects and endeavors, and then it's our own drive, determination, ambition for those things that we do. In the grounding position, message from your higher self, you have the Queen of Wands. You might be dealing with an older fire sign individual, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a mother figure, your own mother, mother of your children. Could be you taking on the energy of this Queen of Wands. And she is a very, she's sort of a formidable character because she is very good at getting things done. She's great at multitasking. She's very dynamic, usually very attractive, right? Alluring. So, again, if this is you taking on this energy, you're really kind of in that go get them type mentality, right? Frame of mind, as you move through the month of January. Yeah, and it's you coming out victorious. In the near future, you have the Six of Wands. So you've gone off to battle, and I like seeing this progression, sitting opposite the Five of Wands. You've gone up against the people in the Five of Wands card, and this is you coming out victorious. So you're coming back from battle. You are the victor. So there's some type of victory here. So this is you getting the job that you've gone for, right? Whatever it is that you've been vying for. This is you, coming back victorious from that battle. We have, again, this is similar. I want to say that Capricorn had the Four of Cups as well. A different position, but also the Four of Cups showing up. So, some of you might be, you just might, again, watch your other sign, watch your other videos. Four of Cups is you showing up here as this Four of Cups, which is a card of apathy, right? It's sort of feeling bored, slightly unsatisfied, dissatisfied with what you have, whatever these three cups, represent. But by only focusing on what you're sort of bored with, you might miss out on this Holy Grail, this Ace of Cups representing this new opportunity, this new offer. So, you're guided to, not miss out on, pay attention to, there could be an opportunity surrounding you, like nearby, that you don't want to miss out on. We have the 5, the 6, and the 7 of Wands showing up in your readings. So this shows up in your environment, right? The people surrounding you. The 7 of Wands is about needing to defend yourself, right? Defending your point of view, defending yourself against other people. And this could be, in the workplace. This could be you just really standing up for yourself. It's, it is... Again, there's a lot of, with this 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, there could be, it could be you just really going up against other people this month. But I feel that you're going to be victorious regardless. And I said about the 9 of Cups, here it is. It showed up in the reading. So this is your hopes and fears. Yeah, you're hoping for that wish fulfillment. So you have the minor arcana and the major arcana version of the wish fulfillment cards. This is, wish upon a star, having all your dreams come true. So what is it that you're wishing for, right? What is, and you can see that this Holy Grail that I said you need to be careful you don't miss out on, he's holding it here in his hand. So what is the Holy Grail for you? What is it that you're wishing for? What is that dream job? What is it that you're, that would bring you happiness? Because I feel that you're being guided to kind of focus on that, right? And you have the 10 of Pentacles as the outbound position. This is like that generational type wealth. It's some of you might be finding out that that you're inheriting property at this time, right? The 10 of Pentacles is sort of again is a 10. It's and that's beautiful. You have the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's the ultimate in the suit of Pentacles, which has to do with the money we earn. It's our material possessions, home, family. And as the 10, it's like the ultimate in Pentacles. So it's, financial abundance. And it can be like this kind of lump sum of wealth coming in the form of an inheritance, because it's like generational type wealth. It's a type of wealth that, it takes time to accrue this amount of wealth. So it's generally handed down from one generation to the next. So there could be, for some of you, an inheritance or money coming in towards the end of the month. Wow. And you have, as the overall energy, this is major arcana number 19, the Sun. Let me just see how many major arcanas you have. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you have 3 major arcanas in this spread. And the Sun is the most positive card in the entire deck, and it represents good health, vitality. You also have the Sun and the Star. Again, I think Capricorn had the exact same cards in their spread. It's like fame and fortune. So if you are going out for this job, then as you're just standing out, you're light years ahead of everybody else. If this is you going for, the position, like in the theater, or that type of thing, or if you're on social media, it's you're going viral. You're in the spotlight. You're standing out. People are taking notice of you. But it's good health. Good health, vitality, growth potential as well with the Sun card. And the Sun is also associated with the sign of the fire sign of Leo. So we have Leo here, we have Aquarius, we have Capricorn as far as the major arcanas go. And then we have three wands, no, four. We have 4 wands, 2 cups, no, 3 cups, and 1 pentacles. So yeah, there's it's sort of heavily weighted towards the work that you do, and how you feel about that, right? Your feelings towards the work that you're currently doing, and where you want to see yourself progressing, which it does look like there is progression throughout the month. So this looks like a very strong month for you to move ahead, to move forward in your career. Very positive. So I do hope that the messages have helped. Again, if you enjoyed the reading, please do consider giving the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful month of January. Bye for now.